In the quiet of a Brazilian morning, Maria starts her day not with coffee, but with a calculation. Every cent has a specific destination today. She checks on her sleeping child, the weight of their world resting quietly on her shoulders. The list in her hand is a map of survival. The walk to the market is a gauntlet of reality. The neighborhood wakes up around her, indifferent to the struggle happening inside her wallet. She pauses at the entrance, a familiar tightening in her chest. This is where the math meets the metal, where choices become sacrifices. Rice, beans, milk, the staples of life are becoming luxuries. She compares the labels, searching for the miracle hidden in the lowest price. The numbers on the tags seem to grow larger with every heartbeat. Inflation isn't just a news headline, it is a thief in her basket. She stands amidst the bounty of the aisles, her basket nearly empty. The abundance of the world feels millions of miles away from her reality. In her mind, the groceries battled with the rent, the medicine, and the gas bill. Life has become a series of impossible subtractions, one foot in front of the other. She breathes through the panic, maintaining her dignity even as the mental balance sheet turns red. At the checkout, she rehearses the final sum. If the total is too high, what can she afford to leave behind today? Back in the kitchen, the few bags look small on the table. The silence of the house is loud with the weight of her exhaustion. She puts the items away with mechanical precision. A place for everything, even if there isn't enough of anything to fill the shelves. Night falls, and the child dreams of a future she isn't sure she can provide. Maria sits alone in the gathering shadows. The blue glow of the smartphone reveals the hard truth. A banking app shows a balance that barely covers a prayer for next week. Tears form, but she doesn't let them break her. The fear is a cold companion, but she has survived every storm before this one. She wipes her eyes, the moment of weakness passing quickly. Resolve replaces despair. She cannot afford the luxury of giving up. Out comes the notebook. It is her weapon against the tide. She spreads the bills out like a general planning a desperate defense. Food, rent, medicine, debt. She sorts the chaos into categories, finding a way forward where there seemed to be no path left. The plan is modest, but it is a plan. For the first time today, the fog of uncertainty begins to lift from the room. A new dawn breaks. She prepares breakfast with steady hands. The struggle continues, but so does her quiet, unbreakable strength.